Hello and welcome to the morning sports briefing here on Wednesday, the 30th of June. Hi, I'm Paul and I'll be your host this morning in what is going to be a quick one this morning. We'll have news from the Tour de France and also from Wimbledon. This is your best way to start the day at speed with all of the important sports news. And at the Wimbledon Tennis Championships, we're just over halfway through of the men's and the women's first rounds. Already, on the men's side, we've lost the number 3 seed, Tsitsipas, in the first round. He is one of 6 seeds to drop out in the first round. And I say we're only halfway through it. Alexander Demir at 15th seed is the second highest ranked seed to have dropped out so far. On the women's side, Serena Williams has had to retire in the first round, the number 6 seed. They've also lost Petra Kvitova, the number 10 seed as well. And again, we've lost 6 seeds in the first round, or even one had before then because one had to withdraw due to COVID. So we got to 6 seeds in both of the side of the draw have already dropped out. Say only halfway through, so plenty of tennis still to come. The big news overnight, though, was in the cycling, as we had stage 4 of the Tour de France, which was in the end a relatively uneventful sprint stage as far as the action goes. But the big news was the winner, as Mark Cavendish came back to win his 31st Tour de France stage victory. He has won the second most stages out of anybody at the Tour de France ever, with Eddie Merckx just ahead of him on 34. So just 3 wins ahead of Mark Cavendish there. Mark Cavendish is also, this took him to 3rd in the all-time list of Grand Tour stage winners, having also won 15 Giro d'Italia stages and 3 Vuelta a España stages. He was equal 3rd with Alessandro Petruccini previously, but now has, taken that mantle out on his own. His first win in 5 years, 2018 was the last time he was even at this race. So this is an amazing comeback for him. The first win since 2016. 2018 was the last time he was at the race. Amazing comeback this season. A lot of people had thought that his best years were well behind him, and they are, to be honest, but still, we did not think he had winning form. A couple of good podium places, followed by wins at the Tour of Turkey and the Tour of Belgium, saw him come back in, but he still only made the team due to injury to the lead sprinter on his team, Deutsche Quick-Step. The Koenig Quick-Step, not Deutsche, the Koenig Quick-Step, and wasn't even supposed to be in this race, only found out late that he would be here. So a fantastic fairy tale for him, as he has, won his 31st stage victory at the Tour de France. So he will obviously be looking to see if he can try and add to that during the Tour. But a fantastic result for him. Tomorrow, we also took on the green jersey, which is the points classification jersey as well. So again, rolling back the years with this one. Tomorrow is the time trial, or the first time trial in the Tour de France, which will settle down. Will shake up the general classification. Expecting a new leader at the top, as I've gone blank as to the current leader of the Tour de France. Oh dear me, how bad is that? Mathieu van der Poel is not a recognized or not a known time trialist, so he's expecting to lose the lead. Richard Carapaz at 31 seconds back is the leading grand or general classification contender in 3rd place. We'll be looking at trying to take that yellow jersey, but also Wilco Kelderman in 5th place, 38 seconds, so just 7 seconds behind. Carapaz will also be looking at putting in a good time as well. So who will have the yellow jersey? tomorrow we will find out. Do join us here on the morning sports briefing for that. Just a quick one this morning, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic week. And this is your best way to start the day. Let's be with all the important sports news.